Today we're going to start a new series about how to win at life. And there are 3 simple, though not easy, ways to win at life. And when I talk about winning at life, I'm talking about being happy. Being happy with who you are, with what you have, with where you are, and then how to grow while still being happy and grateful for where you are. So let me tell you the 3 simple ways to be happy where you are. Number 1, have power over your tongue. Know whether you are speaking life or whether you are speaking death into yourself, into your situations, into your life, okay? Number 2, having control over your emotions. Your emotions are meant to help you process what is going on in your life, the situations that happen, the circumstances that are around. They were never meant to tell you what to do with your life. You have to control them. They can't control you. And number 3 is going to be your mental fortitude, the power that you have over your mind. Your mind is the battlefield. It is the place where the most negativity builds up. It is the place where thoughts come in that you're like, I would never think that. Am I a bad person for thinking that? When really, in reality, they aren't your thoughts. If you've ever watched or listened to the Screw Tape Letters, well, not watched, but listen to the Screw Tape Letters, you'll understand what I say when most of those thoughts are not yours, and you don't have to believe 95% of the things that you do think. And we're going to talk about all of these in this series, so make sure that you follow along for more so that you can see each video as it comes along, and that you can learn how to be happy where you are so that in the future, you will have more of what you want. More of what you deserve, the abundance that you are capable and worthy of. Because that's the key. Being grateful for where you are, treating what you have now with the respect that it deserves so that God can see that you appreciate the blessings that you have. And then you will get more. With whom much is given, to whom much is given, right? Much is expected. But if you just get it, before you're ready for it, before you know how to treat it respectfully, before you know how to keep it, you're gonna accidentally lose it. Maybe lose it quickly. You know, you talk about millionaires and they have it and then they don't have it, right? So let's start with the power of your tongue. We're probably going to do a whole lot more on the power of your tongue because there's a lot of people that say, well, being negative means that I'm being realistic about the situation. And being positive means that you are putting on these rose-colored glasses and you don't really see what's going on. You're just trying to stay happy, when in reality you shouldn't be. But that's not the point. The point of having language that is positive, the point of speaking positive, is that you can then remain grateful through the situation. You can then see the good aspects of a negative situation because your circumstances don't create your reality. That only happens if you allow it. Did you know there are 27 Bible verses, and maybe more, about the power of your tongue? One of my favorites is Peter, chapter 3, verse 10. Whoever would love life and see good days must keep their tongue from evil and their lips from deceitful speech. So you don't talk evil, and you don't talk deceitfully about other people and about things going on in your life. Another is the tongue is a small part of your body, but it makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. The tongue is also a fire. That's James book 3, verses 5 and 6. It literally says that the tongue is a fire when used in evil. It can create your whole life on fire when used in the wrong way. So when you speak negatively to yourself, to others, about situations, that only creates more negativity. It doesn't create a solution to the problem. It doesn't create a solution to your life or the circumstance. When you decide that you have the power over your tongue to speak positivity into situations, that doesn't mean you're wearing rose-colored glasses. It doesn't mean that things are always, all of a sudden, amazing again. It means that you choose not to continue the negativity, not to keep going on the path of negativity, but to stop and say, I'm grateful for whatever it is in that situation that you can be grateful for in that moment, that you can speak out loud. You can also encourage and uplift others and yourself every single day. If you think about it, when you look in the mirror and you tell yourself how horrible you are, what do you then do for yourself? Do you go out and make good decisions when you speak badly to yourself? Do you make good, healthy decisions, exercising decisions, mental health decisions? Do you make good decisions when you speak mean to yourself? No. Just like if you looked at somebody and you spoke ugly to them, negatively to them, are they going to make good decisions for themselves after that? Probably not. So, speak kindly to yourself. You have a power to lift your mood, to lift who you are, to be happy by just speaking kindness out of your mouth. So as we go through the ways to win in life, which winning is happiness, we're going to talk more about the power of your tongue and how you can use it to not only help others and help our world, but help yourself. And the more that you learn to love yourself, the more that you learn to speak to yourself kindly, the brighter your light is going to be. The more you are going to shine. The more you are going to live the purpose that God gave you. And the more that you live the purpose that God gave you, the more that you inspire others to live that same purpose. And think about what kind of light will be shining all over the world as we start to do that. So follow us for more. Thanks for being here. Love you guys.